second baseman.
Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Oh, there's a lot of young talent in this line. They could be playing October baseball.
Alan Trejo.
Oye, entonces hay que hacerlo de las maletas.
2 hits and 5 at bats yesterday. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
1 down, base is empty. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Alex Verdugo in the box now. No balls and a strike. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, today's starting pitcher, Taijuan Walker.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub-350 ERA, and guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-2s, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Singy, Taijuan Walker originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021. Got him swinging.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
On the ground, out to short. On the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. And let's take a look at the lineup. A tough challenge in this one, an excellent arm on the mound. So they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Yuli Gurriel in the box now as he leaves that one up high. This to third, and that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics. Well, showed a lot of promise early on, but dealt with some injuries there and a lack of consistency. But over the last couple of seasons has really found it. Like the way that he commands that 2-seam fastball. You don't see a whole lot of guys using that pitch as much as they used to, but he's got a good thing working with it.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. That's to third. That's the inning. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's a big power threat. Rowdy Tellez. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Isaac Paredes, the next to hit, takes ball one. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's carrying. And it's caught just in front of the wall. And the batter now, Joey Meneses. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
No score here in the second. That's inside. And now 3-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And a pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes. And first offering is fouled off. Walker, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Yordan Alvarez. First offering misses the mark. Singing some numbers fun with Taijuan Walker, originally drafted by the Mariners. His number was 44. That was his favorite number growing up. But he got traded to the Diamondbacks. That was Paul Goldschmidt's number. Switched to 99 when he moved to Toronto. Hyun-Jin Ryu at 99. So he went 00. Eventually landed with the Mets. But Mr. Met wears 00. So he went back to 99. And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo gets under it. And he makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away. And here is number 22. Looking for his first big league hit right here. And a curve misses outside. The wind of the pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And he deals. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Urias to first in time. And that will end the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Alejandro Kirk. Next one misses. Now 2-0. And there's a strike. Well struck left field. That's back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Here's Luis Urias. First pitch just misses. Urias goes 5 feet 9 inches, hitting ninth in today's lineup, and he's a native of Mexico. Over to Abreu, and a couple of quick outs.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
That's off the mark. 1-1. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Top of the third, no score. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. His first homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Right side, hard hit. Diaz slings to first. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Set for the bottom of the third, and here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Walker back to work. And strike 1 to the catcher. Grandal, multi-time All-Star, 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jose Abreu up to hit. Now a screamer into the outfield. Grabs it on the run. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Righty delivers. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Tellez squeezes it. And that'll do it. The right-hander back to work. They say it went. Verdugo, former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Tellez in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is fouled back. He swings and fouls one off. Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2. And now it's filled up. Isaac Paredes to bat next. 3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the air, foul off first. Abreu makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So bottom of the inning, here's the second baseman, Aledmys Diaz. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. Hermosillo gliding to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Now batting the third baseman.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel, and he's already singled in this game. And the first offering is not close. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's inside. Here's the 2-2. Good eye right there. Out to short, Urias. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Jorge Soler up at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Jorge Soler.
Misses off the plate, and that's ball 1. And a curve is down and in.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
That one missed. Now 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Cespedes stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
On the ground to the left. Throw over to Tellez, and that is the inning. And welcome back. And now the DH, Joey Meneses. That's in there. That's strike 1. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Up the middle, Diaz. Fires over to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Urias swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Next offering is in for a strike. And the slider just misses. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So up next, Michael Hermosillo. He's already homered here in this one and fouled off. The pitch. And now the count is even. Urias leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. The pitch. In the dirt. They get the force, and that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. Back here in Miami, now it's Yordan Alvarez. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He sends it into the second deck. That's his 99th career homer. And we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So now here's the DH. Number 22, grounded out to short in his first trip. Next pitch is popped up. Paredes under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one wrapped foul. 0-1 down. And that's outside. They say you win.
2 strikes.
Hard hit, right side. Throw over to Tellez. That takes care of Grandal. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number, number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. Major League Baseball is on. Welcome back. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Alan Trejo. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, this group of hitters need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't. Exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Verdugo in the box now, takes strike 1. That just misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Trejo aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. On to Jose Abreu. That's 2.
Good 6-3 double play right there. Takes it himself. And it's a nice job to work closer to getting out of this inning.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing.
0-1.
The 0-1. In the air, right side. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. 2 down, nobody on. And that's outside. Way high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball.
Rodriguez gets the call from the pen. He's making his second appearance of the season. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Rodriguez, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
2 outs. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Well, we go bottom 6, and the batter will be the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Walker back to work. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Tellez hauls it in, and there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Out there to center. Verdugo settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A towering home run. His second of the year, and they slide in front in the 6th. It's 2-1.
That's just hitting you cannot teach. Incredible. Split finger away. Somehow he got there, hooked it, and got enough barrel to hit that ball out of the ballpark. That's a very impressive swing.
Now here is Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1. And that one pulled foul. Soler measures 6 feet 4 inches. 235 pounds, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Cespedes up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Soler off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is popped up. Paredes has this one sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. That one drifts inside. Looking to get the tying run on base. That catches the corner. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out. And
here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Ball outside. Safe at second with a stolen base. Ball to strike. The pitch. Ripped to third. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. And a foul ball. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next offering is in for a strike. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Got it. And now 2 gone.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
So 2 down now, and here is Luis Urias. First offering misses the mark. That one missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Runner leads away at second, and that's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Hermosillo in the box now. Takes strike 1. The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. That one missing inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. 2 on, 2 outs. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Paredes headed for the plate, and in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there. Comes in to score. It's 3.
The bat right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Alan Trejo getting ready to hit. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And there's a ball. Next one is off the plate. 2-1. And that one is inside. Hermosillo at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Hard on the ground to first. Abreu steps on the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this two-run double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, and now Yordan Alvarez. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. The tying run at the plate.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And next is the designated hitter, number 22. On the ground to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Victor Arano.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late. The ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Martinez. Runner on first with one down for him. Pitch misses inside, ball one. Good eye right there.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
And a pitch. Just missed. And there's ball four.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And ball one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
The 1-0. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. In the dirt. Kirk to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. So remaining in the game defensively, Martinez. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Here's Alex Verdugo, known for his late inning heroics. Pitch is in there, and that is strike one. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Next one off the plate inside. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one out now.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. To third. Moncada. To first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Tellez stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. The wind of the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Tellez tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. 1 and 2 here. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. And that one missing low. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for. There.
Aroldis Chapman on the pitch here.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Chapman now 1-run game, and he pumps it a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a pitch. Strike 1.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
It's out to center field. Verdugo gets under it. Makes the grab. And there's one away. Andres Munoz comes on now.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right.
That gets by him. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the center fielder, Jorge Soler. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Gurriel off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Line drive, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And they hold the tying run at third. They're up the stop sign even with 2 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on. And now looking for a great 2-out at bat to tie it up. Probably going to take another base hit, though.
Here's the 0-1. Foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 left on. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the DH, Joey Meneses. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And here it comes. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I haven't been to many games as a fan.
The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And now the lefty. Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you gotta love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Luis Urias. That one at triple digits.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Sergio Romo. A chance at his first save of the year. And he deals. Alvarez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Out to center. And it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time. Swing when this team really needed it. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
At the plate, number 22. There's a strike. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Robert on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Kicks and fires. Got him. Now one away.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
In the air out towards right center. Hermosillo moving under this one. Makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. The tag, and that's the ball game.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity, but it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
A 3-2 final score in this one. MLB the
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario?
Ayo, Bo knows this, and Bo knows that. But Bo don't know jack, cause Bo can't rap. Well, what do you know? The D-Dog is first up to bat. No batteries included and no strings attached. No holds barred. No time for move faking. Got to get to loose so I can bring home the bacon. Brothers front, they say the drop can't flow, but we've been known to do the impossible like Broadway Joe. So sleep if you want, like we will help you get your Z's true. But here's the real scoop. I'm all that and then some. Short, dark, and handsome. Inside your eye to show you where I'm from. I'm vexed, fuming. I've had it up to here. My days of paying dues are over. Acknowledge me is in there. Yeah. Head for the border. Go get a taco. I see record from the jump street. Meaning from the get-go. Sit back, relax, and let yourself go. Don't sweat what you heard, but act like you know.
Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Who got the vibe? It's the tribe, y'all. Live, y'all. Live, y'all. Inside, outside, come around. Who's that? Brown. Some may I say, call me Charlie. The word is the and I'm deep like Bob Marley. Lay back on the payback, evolve, rotate the gates. Contact. Can I get a hit? Hit. Boom, bit with a brother named Tip, and we're ready to flip. East Coast stomping, ripping and romping. New York, North, Kakalaka, and Compton. Check it out. The loops for the troops, more bounds to the ounce. And wow, how now, brown cow. We're ill till the skill gets down for the flex. Next is the textbook old to the new, but the rest are doo-doo. From radio to the video to Arsenio, tell me, yo, what's the scenario? Scooby-Doo, whoopie-doo, scenarios, radios, rates more than 4. Scores for the scores, that's mother dance floors.
one down. Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. They say you win. Baez, the lead runner out at second. Green at first. One gone. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Next to hit, Brett Sullivan.
The catcher, Brett Sullivan.
In the air, center field. Friedel gets there. He's under it. Snags it for the second out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but
and the pitch. And strike one to the catcher.
you know, these Padres just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Sessa back to work. Right side. And foul ball. The 0-1. swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
I'm sure he feels really good about.
Out towards right center field. Friedl going back on this one. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 down. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Brett Sullivan. Trying to deliver as the hero. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds strand the tying. And here's the catcher, Brett Sullivan. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Righty to the plate. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one finds its way through. Here's the throw to the plate. Slide, save. And it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Next pitch is popped up, and they put the tag on him for the out. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. Stepping in, Brett Sullivan. That one pulled foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the 0-1. They say it went. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
And it gets by him.
That pretty much split the zone down.
And that's outside.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Into center. Friedl settles under this one. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
The pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit. Fairchild throws to second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a quick.
One down. And now Brett Sullivan. Line drive. He's got it, and there's two away. To second with the throw, and no chance to get back. It's a double play.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a pitch. Ground ball right side.